guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm bringing you a deck review of the Spirits Oracle. So I got this off of Etsy, and it has this nice little velvet bag that came with it, nice and soft. Okay, so here we have the Earthly Souls and Spirits Oracle. And this is by Terry Foss, but the photography on the backs of the cards is done by her daughter, Sarah Foss Robinson. So I will put the link to her Etsy page in the information box below. So it has a little bit of information on the back here. And, I mean, as far as, you know, little just boxes go, I'd say it's sturdy enough. Okay, so let's pull these cards out. And here we have the title card, much like the front of the box. And nice cardstock, by the way. You know, not too thin, not too thick. Okay, and then she has this little kind of fold out that comes with it that talks about her deck. So she does a little bit about like her and her daughter and how this concept came about. Talks a little bit about the moon phases and a couple of spreads here. Okay. So on the back, it has listed the names of all of the cards that are in this deck and just kind of her interpretation of those cards, which I took a gander at it, but you know, I kind of read intuitively, so I go off my own interpretations, but much appreciated anyway. Okay, so let's take a look at this deck. I'm just gonna put this back in here. Okay, so actually I'm going to have to show you two things. I'm going to have to go through the backs of the cards, and then I'm going to go through the fronts of the cards, because the backs of the cards are not uniform. The daughter takes pictures of the moon, and so through Photoshop and everything, she's kind of put all these pictures together. And I know these cards look a little roughed up. They're actually just kind of, it's mostly just dust. They've been out on my altar, and I've been using them quite a bit. Okay, so let's go to the backs of cards first. It's a bunch of beautiful moon pictures. And here you can see it's got the daughter's copyright down at the bottom. Not every single one of the cards is different. You know, sometimes there's multiples of different ones. So just quickly go through those backs. Okay, so I have featured these cards prominently on my Instagram. I used it in this week's weekly reading, so I'm quite enamored with these cards. Okay, so just rolling up my sleeves real quick so we can get into this lovely deck. And this was the card that came up for this week's reading, was Spontaneous. The mother is, I just love her art. It's like so witchy, it's so earthy, it's so pagan, I love mermaids, by the way. You know, I've loved mermaids since, you know, the Little Mermaid first came out. So I totally dig this art. I couldn't put it down as soon as I got it. It traveled with me everywhere. It still travels with me everywhere. Down at the very bottom here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but on all of the cards it does have the copyright of the artist, Terry Foss, but that doesn't bother me. And on the cards, although there's no texture on the cards, you can kind of see the texture from her canvas, which I think is awesome, you know, when she painted these. Absolutely beautiful deck. And the price is very reasonable too for an independent deck. You know, to get this little cloth, you got this, you know, little booklet, and, you know, the box and everything. It's not just a shrink wrapped thing of the cards that, you know, came in a package. You know, a personalized thank you came with it. I got a little candle. I got a little chocolate. It was just, you know, I even got a little happy Thanksgiving postcard. Yeah. Check out my Instagram. I took a picture of it and posted it there. These are so pretty. Like, I'm like drooling right now. I'm like, I'm gonna go do a reading right after this video. Last one. Okay. So let's lay these cards out as if I were doing, let's say, a 3-card reading. Okay. So I'd lay them 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'd flip them over. First card would be Tranquility, followed by Clarity, and lastly Joyous. Okay, so that's it. That's it from me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to click subscribe. If you would like a reading from me and you would like this oracle deck specifically to be used, then just mention that before you book the reading with me. And all the information for my readings and events and all of that is in the information box below for my website and my Etsy page. Okay, so I wish you guys an awesome sauce day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.